Hi everyone, this is Victoria. Welcome back to my channel. If you're a new subby, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing and for joining me. I hope you enjoy the content that I'm putting out. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about skincare, mainly high-end skincare, and is it worth your money? So if you're interested in seeing this video, be sure to continue watching. So this is by Avene, and these products, I used to work with them at a plastic surgery med spa where I used to be an esthetician, or as they call them medical estheticians, they call them ostheticians, just a fancy word. But this is thermal water, and you can use this as a either as like a hydration mist, or you can also use it for like a setting spray. So it comes in this huge bottle, as you can see how big it is, and it's actually even safe for you to spray like baby bottoms. So that's how awesome it is for like sensitive skin. And regardless whether you have sensitive skin or not, you should really watch the ingredients that you apply to your face, just because in the long run it will have some effects on your skin and, you know, your aging process. So make sure you watch the ingredients. Then another cream that I bought, it's a small tube. This one is, I think it's called cold cream. Yeah, no, this one's skin recovery cream. They have a cold cream as well. But it comes in a small little tube like this, and the opening is actually kind of sealed. I don't know if you can see that or not, but you have to actually squeeze the tube out, and it pushes some product out. I'm trying not to squeeze too much. Like that, and then you can see a little bit comes out. So this is just for sanitation purposes. That way, you know, you're not putting your finger into the tube or it's exposed to air. So a very smart way to do it. And I usually use this at night, but you can use it, you know, either morning or night. It has 0 alcohol, and it's really good for sensitive skin. It's hypoallergenic and non-comedogenic. So you can also get this from dermstore.com. That's where I got this from. I think this one was like $26, but it lasts a while just because small amount really lasts a long time. That Avene thermal water I got for, I think, $18. I think they sell these at Ulta as well. So you can get something like this. You know, if you're too sensitive for setting sprays, that's actually a really good setting spray to use for that. The next product that I wanted to talk about is by Shiseido line. This is the White Lucent Brightening Protective Emulsion. This does have SPF. It's very lightweight, so if you're a person that, you know, make sure that you wear sunscreen during the summer, which you should, because it helps you with anti-aging as well as dark spots. So you want to make sure that you protect your skin from sun damage. Even if you're just riding in the car, a lot of times we see more damage on one side of the face where, you know, it's exposed to the sun because you don't put any sunscreen on, therefore your skin is more exposed to sun rays. So make sure that you do wear sunscreen, and if you don't like wearing like sunscreens because you feel like they stink or they're too thick, this is a really, really good product. I don't know how much it costs online, probably in the range of like $50 to $75. I actually found this one at TJ Maxx. They carried some of this line, and I think it was like $25 or something like that. So a really good product to use in the summer, or as spring is coming on, you might want to make sure that you use a good sunscreen. So another line by Shiseido that I really, really like, as you can tell, I'm at the bottom of this toner, and I'm at the bottom of this cleanser. I like foaming cleansers, but I don't like them to dry my skin. So this one's really, really perfect. I just do 2 pumps, like foam it up in between my fingers, and then apply it to my face. It cleanses really well my makeup. I usually don't use makeup removers just because I don't like extra rubbing, and I want to make sure that my skin is extra clean. So this is definitely a really good product. Again, I did not find this on their website, or I didn't buy it from their website. I'm sure they have this line on their website, as well as this toner, so it's the same line. But you can buy these. Actually, TJ Maxx carries some of these. I think they were like $24 or something like that. So a really, really good cleanser and a really good toner that I like to use. Another toner that I used to work with when I was at a med spa, as well as the dermatologist's office that I worked at, this is by Obagi. I do like some products by Obagi. They're very like intense, and so I have seen, you know, huge results. A lot of people use the tretinoin by Obagi, but their toner is absolutely wonderful. It restores skin's natural pH levels, and it lasts a long time. I think you can pick it up at your doctor's office for like $36 to $40, which is kind of pricey on the toner side, but a little bit goes a long way, and it really does help your skin. Whenever my skin kind of breaks out and it's freaking out, I'll cleanse my skin with like a gentle cleanser, and I'll use this, and it usually really like calms it down. So a really, really good toner that you might want to invest in. Another thing I picked up from Kohl's is this. I have no idea how to pronounce the brand. It's by Borghese, but it's a Illuminate facial oil. I've seen, you know, right now a lot of people use oils with their foundation. It doesn't work for me that well when I add it onto foundation, because then it's kind of oily, but then my skin is really dry. So sometimes I like to use this as a moisturizer, just to kind of give me a little bit extra glow, I guess. And especially when I'm at home and I'm not wearing any makeup, I kind of like to hydrate my skin a little bit more. So a good product to use. I think it's about $30 to $40 as far as the serum. So you want to make sure that you close it tightly so it's not exposed to oxygen, because serums do ruin, especially if they have vitamin C in them. This one does not, but just FYI, whenever you have vitamin C in a serum, they start turning like a little brownish color. That means that they're being exposed to oxygen, and it's starting to kind of break down. So you might want to consider that. Another product that I picked up is, I saw another blogger use this brand called Boscia. I really want to try their charcoal cleanser. I saw that Sephora was selling like small samples. I think it was like $10. I haven't tried that line, so I'm not really into like buying big size bottles of like high-end products, because I don't want to spend so much money and it's not working for me. So if you guys have tried that cleanser, let me know how it works for like acne prone skin, how it works. Is it drying? Because I know that charcoal can be a little bit drying. Just let me know how you like using it, and I really want to buy it. So maybe if one of you guys recommend it for me, then I'll go ahead and buy it from Sephora. But this is also a moisturizer. It's Restorative Day Moisture Cream, and it also has the same thing as that Avene cream. It's a closed lid, and you have to just press it down. And the cool thing is, like, it creates this flower when the cream starts coming out, like that, and you just get your finger and then rub it in. So that way it's not exposed to oxygen, it's not exposed to air, you don't get dust in it, you don't get dirt in it. So a really great way to package an item. And I've tried it several times. It works fairly well. It has like a very clean scent. That's the thing with high-end products. They're all kind of like clean scented. It's not really like perfumey like Victoria's Secret stuff, because a lot of those perfumes and dyes, yeah, they might smell good, but it's extremely drying for your skin. It can be very damaging. So be sure you take care of your skin. And then two more products that I have is this one that I usually rave about. I think I've talked about this one before. Strivectin Instant Moisture Repair. Really like this cream. It comes in a small tube. I think the price range is like $40 to $60. I'm not exactly sure, but I can link those things down for you guys. But it comes, you can't really open this tube, which is kind of disappointing because I really want to squeeze everything out, but it does kind of squeeze pretty much most of the product, and you just kind of do this. I have to really work this one out because I'm at the end of it, and I really like how it works. It's very like lightweight. It's not too heavy, even though my skin does need a lot of moisture. It doesn't feel really heavy and pasty, and it doesn't feel like it's sticky after you put it on. So I really like this cream, you know, for daytime or nighttime. So that, and then the last product that I just bought recently, I don't really know if it's high-end or not. I have never heard of this brand before. It's Super Facialist by Una Brennan. And I've loved the rose scent for a long time, but I was just interested in this one because it says Hydrate Intense Moisture Mask, and my skin has been extremely dry, so it says suitable for even the most sensitive skin. So I looked at like the ingredients and just how it works, and I actually used it yesterday, and it's wonderful. It applies like a lotion. It kind of gives you this like tingly feeling. And deposits like this moisture back into your skin. And I actually didn't put a moisturizer after this because my skin just kind of felt, I don't know, moisturized after this. So a very cool mask, because before, you know, because I would break out, I would use like clay masks, but it would be kind of drying for my skin, even though it was kind of purifying and detoxifying all my skin. After pregnancy, you just kind of have to figure out a different way to take care of your skin because it's so different. But really, this is a really nice product. Excuse me. So it looks like it's made in England, and you can get it at superfacialist.co.uk. So I did find this one at TJ Maxx. This is what I like about TJ Maxx, is a lot of times you can find these skincare products that you just want to try and they're not expensive, and then if you really like them and TJ Maxx doesn't offer them or you can't find them anywhere else, you can always look at the back of the packaging and find their website. So I'm actually gonna go on their website to look at all their products because it really worked well for me. So maybe I can try like a cleanser by them and something else, but I'll definitely keep you guys updated how it's working for me. But overall, I really liked this. But that's it for all the products that I have for you guys today. If you have used any of these products, be sure to comment below. As far as price range, these are worth your money because they work really well, especially if you have sensitive skin. You do want to make sure that you take care of your skin, so don't go cheap on your skincare. You know, I would rather go a little bit cheaper on my makeup than skincare because it's like a foundation, you know what I mean? It's not like about just dressing up your body and you're not taking care of your body. So make sure that it's kind of like food for your skin. So make sure that you do take care of your skin. You wash your skin, you tone it, you moisturize it, you kind of read what's going on during different seasons, during different kind of days. You know, sometimes you'll have maybe a little bit more rougher days than others, but you know, it's life, and that's how you're supposed to live, is just to kind of figure your way through, and then hopefully, you know, you will see and reap the benefits of it if you do maintain that good skincare regimen. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below if you have any other questions for me in regards to any of these products. As always, create culture and be you, and I'll see you guys next time in my next video. Bye bye.